Hi, this is Mel with Civano Nursery. I'm standing here in front of Ocotillo fence here, which we also carry at Civano Nursery, but today I'm going to do a little walk around and give you a tour of our cactus area. So without further ado, let's go walk. When it's 100 degrees, we often think of plants that need to use little or no water, and in this case, I always think about our little friends, cactus and succulents and agaves. So let's have a look here and see what we have so you can get an idea of the kind of plants that you'd like to plant in your garden. There's a lot of different textures available in our cactus and agave section, and so let's have a look here. Here's some Moroccan Mounds. That's a really neat, sort of a cool feature plant, really good in a rock garden. Actually, even in a pot, it's actually quite nice too. Let's have a look over here. We have some Pethalanthus. Now this gets to be a really nice big clumping plant with some beautiful, and it's not blooming right now, but it has beautiful red slipper-shaped flowers that come on top. So that's a really neat one. Now here's a really nice cacti right here. This is a golden barrel, and this is used a lot by architects just because of the dramatic, look how bright yellow that is. Isn't that neat? And if you plant that in large groupings, it can add such a dramatic effect. So here we have the yellow golden barrel, and then over here its little neighbor right here. So if you like, look at that contrast right there. So you've got red Mexican fire barrels, and isn't that gorgeous? And when it rains, they really, those spines on there, bright red. Boy, that's a real nice one. And then we have some mammillaras over here too, and these are really cute too. See those little cute little blooms? So that's a really nice one too. So if you're a cacti collector, this is a really good section right here. And then we've got another little guy here. Let's have a look at this bloom. Isn't that neat? Beautiful yellow bloom. And down here are some taller columnar cactus, old man of the mountains right there. And you can kind of see why it's called that. Look at the hair on that guy. Must keep him warm in the winter. And some silver torch, and just a couple of the different basic cactus here. We have Cirrus, the blue Peruvianus monstros right here in our great Civano Select brand. And if you haven't seen our Civano Select brand, these are the plants that we actually grow down at our 70-acre growing grounds. So look for Civano Select. Those are hand-selected by our grower down there to be sent up to retail here for us. So really good stuff there. Let's swing around here and have a look at some of the agaves. So quite a few different varieties over here. So a lot of different colors and textures. Right there. Agave scabra. Now isn't that a neat one? Look at the black tips on that. Really nice, neat color. So you can imagine planting some of those with some of those golden barrels over there, and boy, you've got a really neat looking cactus garden. Now, of course, some of these will take, you need to have some water when they're first getting established, but after a while, they're going to be pretty drought tolerant there for you. So great addition to a xeriscape garden. So that's sort of just a quick pan around. I mean, we do have some, if you take a look over there in the distance, actually, let's not look in the distance, let's take a walk. So let's look over here and we'll have a look and we'll see some more grass-like, so some more like foliage plants, again, but still in that nice drought-tolerant sort of section here. So we've got the red yucca, and these are the ones you see in a lot of the streetscapes, and they have this beautiful red bloom. Of course, they're gone to seed right now, but that's generally what it would look like, but in massive spikes. So that's a really nice one. And I have a couple of those in my garden, and I really enjoy those. Desert spoon. So neat, look at those little spines on there, but beautiful, beautiful green color. And then we have the giant Hesperella. As you can see, the branches on that are quite a lot thicker. So we're going around here again. Now we've got some huge specimens over here too. Look at this guy right here. I mean, that's almost as tall as I am. I'm like 5'5", so that's pretty good sized specimen right there. So that's instant cactus garden for you. And let's take a little peek down here. Some more Hesperellas, some Yuccas. Now Yucca's a great one too. They can take the sun, but they would enjoy a little bit of shade. And these are great too. Kind of gives you sort of a tropical type of look. So if you want to feel like you're in San Diego vacation style garden, yeah, that's the one to plant. So there you go. I've given you a nice little tour of our cactus section. So pop on down to Civano Nursery and see if we... Oh, hang on. I just got to show you this here. Here is a aloe. Isn't that neat? Anyway, like I was saying, pop on down to Civano Nursery and pick up some cactus or succulents. And have a good day.